even as you respond to that, then under the program there is Jumuika and Sikika, right? Jumuika, that would be participate. Sikika, let you be heard.
Yeah.
And with that, then one asks the question: with the program having been there, are we seeing more Kenyans participating in this progress, or is the government including Kenyans, or rather, are Kenyans being included in these spaces to participate, also as enshrined in the Constitution, and are they being heard? Would you say from where a Kenyan sits today, he's Jumuikaing and he's being heard?
Yeah, I think maybe before I come to your question, it's good to compliment what Marie is saying. We have supported in Kenya about 110 organizations for the last 10 years. These are Kenyan civil society organizations, but we have also worked with independent media organizations as well. And therefore, the platforms that have been created for them to be heard, they are also the ones creating the platforms, because it's kind of a spectrum. You move from where people are not able to organize themselves to the point where they are organizing themselves, basically participating, Jumuika, and then be heard. And in this sense, I want to speak from the contribution of the young people during the 2024 finance bill. Were they not being heard? They were heard, right? Because they came together, mobilized themselves, and their concerns were heard. That's just one example. But we've also have many cases where, for example, widows in Siaya County, one of the partners working with widows, the plight of widows that they experienced in this country. So what have they done? They came together, they organized themselves, and they lobbied the county, and they passed the county widows bill. So this county widows bill, if it is cascaded to other counties experiencing similar problems, it therefore means their voices have been heard because they have come together. And that's just one of the examples I can be able to use. We also have environmental activists who are working in this country. We have seen what may be happening into other forests, right? And we know clean environment is a right. You are asking, what are these rights? There are political rights, there are social rights, there are economic rights, all these rights enshrined in the Bill of Rights in the Constitution. But also the Constitution is very clear in Article 43 on economic and social rights. And these are the rights that Kenyans should be able to enjoy. So Kenyans have come together through this program. It has created platforms across the country, in Western Kenya, in Nairobi, in Central, in the Northern Kenya, and in the coast. And these platforms called Jumuika, Sikika, Mtaani, they are ongoing without even the support of Forum Civ. They convene and they discuss issues that affect them, invite the key stakeholders, including government. If it is insecurity, they are telling the government, this is where it is paining most, and this is the support that we want. But what I have to say, in democracy and human rights, you cannot say that you have achieved and you have kept quiet. It's an ongoing process. Things keep changing, and you have to keep pushing, and you have to keep talking to ensure that those who are in the responsibility of taking care of us, the duty bearers, also don't forget those responsibilities. So the program Jumuika Sikika, called Wajibu Wetu, it's our responsibility as citizens, but also responsibility as the duty bearers. When we all perform our responsibilities,